Is it recording? I think we're going. Okay, ready. Right, we film it. Give it a like the like button. It's so out of breath. Cut. Okay, that is not what we're gonna do. I need to stop saying Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you've enjoyed some of the videos that we've already made. If you have, please make sure to subscribe and click the like button so we know what kind of videos you like to watch. Today's a little bit different, it's just me. I've got no Sammy sitting next to me. It feels really weird to be doing this by myself, but we're going to roll with it, see what happens. So if you haven't seen my Instagram or anything, you wouldn't have known, but I have actually just been to New York with my mum. We had a bit of a girly trip. We did a bit of Christmas shopping. I know it's really early, but while we were there, why not? Did a lot of touristy stuff and it was just nice to have some mummy-daughter time. So we had a really great time. We stayed at the Maxwell Hotel on Lexington Avenue and it was such a great kind of area to stay. I really would recommend it. It was originally a W hotel when we booked it, but they got brought out and it got changed to the Maxwell, but yeah, it was really good. Yeah, so my original plan was to vlog, to kind of do a travel vlog and show you around what we got up to, and I started it, but after the second day it didn't quite go to plan. I forgot to take my camera out and yeah, I'm just not used to the whole vlogging thing yet, but I thought it'd be a shame to waste the footage that I have kind of filmed, so instead I thought I would sit down and show you some of the stuff I got as well. So I'm going to insert the clips that I did film so you can kind of get an idea of what we got up to, and hopefully it will come out quite good, so fingers crossed. And then I've got a pile next to me of stuff that I brought. So I love watching videos like this because obviously you can buy things in America, but I know UK are getting better, you can buy a lot more stuff, but I don't know, I just like watching things like this. So yes, I hope you enjoy and I'll see you back here in a minute and show you the stuff that I brought. But we were so tired I didn't actually film anything, so we're starting today and what's the time? 8:30? No, 7:59. 7:59. We was up at like 5:30. Obviously the time difference was still not adjusted, so we're up and out very early and we are walking from our hotel, which is Lexington Avenue, to the 9/11 museum. We're up so early, all we can see is people walking to work. So we're going to bring you along for the ride. Say bye, Mum. Bye! I'm laying in bed and it is 2 o'clock, but we have walked like 13 kilometres today. Yeah, that's right, I think. About 15,000 steps. So, when did we last speak? This morning, so it was 8 o'clock. We walked all the way down to the 9/11 museum. It took us like an hour and 45 minutes, I think. So it's like a ridiculous amount of walking, which I'm glad we did it though, because we stopped off at different places along the way, so we obviously saw more stuff than we would have done if we got a tube or a cab or whatever. So that was fun. And then we walked to Brooklyn Bridge so we can say we've seen it. And then we walked through Chinatown and into Italy, and then we got lunch by Chloé, which was so nice. Literally really good. And apparently there's one in London, which I'm really happy about. And then we had a look in Bloomingdale's, and then we've just got back, so we're gonna have a quick freshen up, and then we're going to the top of the rock, top of the rock? I think that's what it's called, at the Rockefeller Centre. And then we're going for dinner and drinks at a rooftop bar that Sammy actually recommended from when she came, so yes, should be fun. And of course I'll bring you along so you can check it all out. So have a quick nap and then I'm gonna get ready, and then I will see you there. Bye! Sunday the 6th of October, and we are on our way to the Ellis Island and Statue of Liberty tour. Morning! And then tonight we've got a Broadway show. Carol King, here we come. It's going to be very fun. So enjoy, we'll bring you along for the ride. So I hope you enjoyed watching some of the stuff that I got up to. If you want more information on the trip and things that I got up to, please check my blog, because I'm going to do a full review of what I got up to there. But for now, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I brought when I was away. Got a nice little pile next to me to show you. So yeah, we'll get on with it. So I think we'll start off with some of the beauty things that I got. I actually bought a few things at Heathrow, so going out on duty free, they had some really good deals on. I'll start with this palette that I bought from Benefit. It was literally, I think, one of my favourite purchases. Hope you can see that. So it's called the Blush Bar, and it's got, if you look inside, it is just literally the prettiest thing ever. So it's got, what way around is it? California Blush, Dandelion Brush, Rockture, I think that's how you say it. Then it's got Hoola, which is obviously a bronzer, and Gold Rush, which is also a lovely colour. So really great. I have literally used this every time I've done my makeup since. I just love it. So that was that, and then I got some skincare bits. What did I buy? From Clarins I got some toner, lid's not on. So this is for normal dry skin, because I get really dry skin in the winter. So that was that. How do people do this? The next stuff I got was from Kiehl's. That's how I say it. I don't actually know if that's how you pronounce it. So I'm obsessed with the Midnight Recovery Oil. It is just heaven for your skin, and I ran out a while ago and I just haven't got around to replacing it, so I was like, first thing on my list that I had to buy. So I got the Midnight Recovery Oil, so the concentrate one. You'll be able to see that. So I don't use it every night. I tend to use it every other night instead. So that was that. So also from Kiehl's, because I love the concentrate oil so much, I thought I would try the cleansing oil. Again, I haven't really used this enough to give a review, so Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in knowing about. To the Elizabeth Arden section, which is another brand that I am obsessed with. I literally don't leave the house without their 8-hour cream, so I wanted to try some of their skincare. I have tried some of their stuff before, but there was a few new ones that I hadn't. So the first thing that I got is this Elizabeth Arden Goodnight Sleep Cream. I will link everything down below in the description box so you can go check them all out. But I've used this before and I think it works really well with the midnight oil. It's got lavender in it as well, so it really helps you kind of sleep, and like aromatherapy gets you in the zone to go to bed. Yeah, and I just think it's worked really well with that before, so I picked up another one of those. I also got one of their toners. Again, it's for normal to dry skin. I've used this before and I loved it. It's quite cheap. I think this was £15, something like that. Again, I'll link everything below. So yeah, I've used this before, so I can vouch for it and say that it is really, really good. Love it. Glad to have one of those again. And then also, I haven't tried this before, so this is a cream cleanser, again for dry sensitive skin, because this time of year it's just, my skin gets really dry. Yeah, so we'll let you know how we get on with that. Next up, when we got there, we actually went to a shopping centre. So I went straight to Sephora. It was the first shop that I went to. I was so excited, I couldn't wait. The first thing that I really wanted to get was the IT Cosmetics CC cream. It is amazing. I've literally used it every day since, and it is just incredible. They do 3 different types. I think there was like an illuminator one, highlighting one I think, and then this is just the normal, I think it's matte finish. I don't really know, but yeah, I went with this one. I got the medium, and it really does what it says on the tin tube. It really does what it says on the tube. Colour correcting a full coverage cream, and it really does that. It is amazing. I've got it on today. Definitely recommend. So if that's something you're looking for, this is good. I also got Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I got the small one because when I wanted a little one for my bag when I'm kind of out and about or I'm away for the weekend. I don't want to take big sizes everywhere, so I saw this in like the Cube line as I was checking out, so that was that, and I love it. I've used it before, and I think it's really good. Next, I got some masks. I got 2 Sephora own brand sleep-in masks. So I haven't actually tried them yet, but one is quenching and replenishing, and then one is moisturising and brightening. So these are just 2 little boxes. Can you see? So excited to give those a go. And then last but not least, in like the beauty section of stuff that I brought, we went to Victoria's Secrets, obviously, and I got a pink makeup bag. It was quite cheap actually. I think it was only like $10, so it's just about £8 something I think. But because it's see-through, I thought it'd be quite handy because you can kind of put things in, and just really liked it. And I got one of their face masks because I bloody love a face mask, and a bath bomb because, you know, you just gotta take time for yourself sometimes. So I thought one night I'm gonna do my face mask and a bath bomb. So that's kind of the beauty bits that I got. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of the gym wear that I brought. If you didn't know, I'm running the London Marathon in April 2019, so obviously I'm going to have to up my training schedule, so I wanted some more gym clothes so I didn't have to worry about not having enough washing and stuff, etc. So I got 2 sports bras from Victoria's Secret. Sorry, this one's inside out. I love Victoria's Secret's sports bras. I think they're very supportive, and I think because they're like a lingerie brand, I think they know how to support a girl in the right areas when they're going to the gym or training. So this one, I can't believe how cheap this was. So we actually went to a Victoria's Secret outlet. This was $8, which is just insane. They are normally about £50 over here, I think. So $8 is what, $7.50, $7.20? I don't really know, but it's just crazy cheap. So it is blue and orange, and it's got wire at the bottom and kind of like a cross back, and then just clasps here. Absolutely love it. I've actually got a similar one, just a different colour that I already used, so I already know I'm going to love this one. Then I also got, this one was a little bit more because I think this is a newer style, so I think this was $18 or $20. It's a seamless one, so it's very kind of flat and plain, but I love it. And then at the back it's really, really cool, so it's crisscrossed again. I don't know if this is going to show up, but it's kind of got like an underlayer where the clasp is, so then that goes like so. Yeah, love that one. Yeah, so next we went to Adidas because my mum wanted some trainers, but while we was there I had a look at their leggings, and these were in the sale from $50 to $22, and I was like, whoa, that is so crazy cheap. They are just plain black, really nothing special. Got the little Adidas sign at the back. Long leg because I like long running leggings. They're kind of like quite silky. I don't know what material it is, but they're lovely. So looking forward to using those. Next I got, oh, also in the Victoria's Secret outlet I brought a jumper because obviously it's getting cold now, we're in the winter months, I need to up my training. So it was this. So it's just a grey plain jumper, nothing special about it, but it's just got a cutout at the back, so I thought it'd be quite nice because you'll obviously see the detail of the sports bra from behind. So that was it. It's very soft, you know, it's one of those cosy jumpers that I think I might just keep to wear around the house because it's so cosy. Went to Abercrombie and Fitch for my brother. He wanted me to pick up a few things for him while we were there, and I've never brought anything from there before. It's not something I've really, I don't know, I've just never thought of going in there for myself. While I was there they had another sale on. It was ridiculously cheap. It was like 60% off their kind of zip up hoodies, and it worked out $20, and they're so soft and cozy that I brought one for myself just to kind of have that as loungewear around the house. So it is just this grey colour, and then the writing is in navy, and I got it in a large because I like homeware to be like cozy and comfy, and it's so soft, like incredibly soft. Yeah, so it was supposed to be $68 and there was 60% off, so it was just insanely cheap, and yeah, plain on the back, and it's just really nice to chill around the house in. Also from there, I like, when I'm kind of like lounging or whatever, I like to have, I don't know what they're called, like these cropped bras on. I don't like to wear obviously like a bra when I'm chilling at home, so it's just like a cropped one, and it's just got the logo at the bottom, buttons at the front. Oh god, I'm not doing a very good job of showing you this. Can you see? So it's like so. Can you see that? Across the back. Yeah, so I love chilling at home in these type of bras. I just find it really comfy and cozy, and love that. I also got some pyjamas from Victoria's Secret because they are my favourite and I literally live and die in them. I bought two pairs. They didn't have any of the long legs in. I don't know if it's because it's not really winter yet or they're just not doing them this year. I'm not too sure. Again, it's inside out. I should really start putting my clothes the right way around after I try them on. So I actually got two pairs. I would have shown you both, but I'll put them on the second I got home, so they're in the wash at the moment. So this is like, it's like a lilac-y purple, I'm gonna call it. So it's just like this. So it's kind of like the shirt version. So it's got the little VS detail on the pocket, long sleeves. My other ones are short sleeves. So soft, literally love them. Like so. I mean, it's not really much to show, it's just plain this colour with a little border on it like this. So I got the medium, and then the shorts are just matching with this border again, and love them. Well, I'll wear them all the time. The next few things I got are just touristy bits because I'm just the type of person that can't go to a country and not pick up a souvenir. It's just who I am. So I didn't want to buy like the typical I Heart New York t-shirt because I probably would never wear it. I wanted like a big baggy cozy jumper to wear around the house because if you haven't guessed, I like to wear comfy clothes, if you couldn't tell by some of the other stuff. So I just got this one that says New York. It's like really big. I got an extra large. Love the colour, and it's really nice to get cozy in, so that was that. So we did Top of the Rock, which is like a viewing platform at the top of the Rockefeller Centre. And top tip, we went for the sunset and it was beautiful. So if you ever do go get the sunset tickets because it is just insane. Like, it is so pretty. 100% recommend. So at the gift shop at the top, I felt like I wanted to get something, and I saw this book, which is New York City on Instagram. And I had a little flick through, and some of the photographs in there are insane. They are so good, and I just wanted to keep it as like a reminder, so I'll show you just a few. Like, look how crazy that is. Like, some of the pictures are just so good, and I just think it will be nice to flick through now and again when I want to be reminded of our trip. I love it. I love photography. Some of these pictures are really cool, so yeah, that was that. And I think that was everything. I think I've showed you it all. So I hope you've enjoyed watching what some of the stuff that I got up to when I was away, and some of the things that, oh, I forgot to show you. Also in Abercrombie & Finch, I bought this t-shirt, kind of like jumper thing. Don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. Let me lean back a bit. So it's kind of like tied, button up, like cottony, and it's quite like big and baggy and cozy. And this was in the sale as well. I can't remember precisely how much it was, but I love it. Forgot to show you that. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and we shall see you soon. Bye.